with great compassion, totally omniscient one who indicates the way, ground bases for oceans of merit and qualities, I prostrate to the one thus gone. The pure cause free from attachments, the virtue that liberates from the lower realms, the altogether supreme ultimate truth, to the pacifying Dharma I prostrate. Having been liberated with great compassion, totally omniscient one who
and there were ye qua tam chi da ge do me do tam ba chen wa tam ba tam a si nye nam dai chu be dong jo tam ma me cho da du bo tam ba ye Yarwa de da la ne chu ba je na sa tam ba nam da chen cho da a che ma pu me le ra nyam ba da ko ba che ba wa be chu gen ji Yarwa de da la ne chu ba je chu ba la mi ja che wa de ba ja wa dam je la ya mo sam bo ju la di be do da ye ja wa gun la chang zhe chu ba ye do cha ye da de mo wang ge ne Nam da lo da me lo da ru wai gun je so na kan la yang an da da gun je se da ye ra kan da chu je den ru ma da Chang jo ren ba ye san je ma ja ni gong bo de da ge tang je la an go lo la na mi ba ko wa ge nya nya da dong kan je de da la na do wa gu lai pin xin de ve che ge wa yen ge du ni xiu wa yang an da ge de mo ro ja so wa je chang za wa da chu je ya ba da Jésus ye wa gu shen so wa ye ge wa chen se da ge che zo ba a tang je zo be chang chu chen bu.
And to page 16. Please turn the wheel of the Dharma of the two vehicles and their combination according to the dispositions and mental capacities of sentient beings.
Good morning. So this working or no? Computer working? Okay.
It's working.
It's working. Thank you. Good morning, Jupon.
Okay. So yeah, we are so we're going to today genetic practice. So before look about how important is the practice. So also we thinking or kind of or recitation or practice of what is benefit, right? So the relative level is thinking, oh, but this is maybe I not change. I practice, meditation a couple of days, but I didn't change, or I'm not younger, We wish, but so yes, it is the benefit. So I said, past weekend, so we familiar, So we wish or we want or we get realization, or we complete enlightened, or awakening, or complete the free from the difficulties, right? So those are not achieved quickly, take time, probably take a long time. So also this, I think, are you familiar? Three eons, right? Lifetimes. What means eons? Huh? Yeah, I don't know English. The eons means.
The beginning and the end of world system.
Right. So these are maybe two, depending individual practice. So these kind of like somebody make rule. Okay, you kind of business, so you do this, I give this. That's not like that. So also someone make, you have to accumulate your merit 3 eons. No. So everything is the depending just on. So like for instance, if you're going to somewhere, your destination, so if you really want to quickly get there, or just you really get there just very slow, or you get their destination, couple of days, probably not couple of days, I think, but or you many years. So kind of like this, the decision is on, but also this we get decision on, but also this kind of circumstance, even though like, okay, my decision, I go too quickly, or I slow, determinations myself, but also I fully free the decisions. So there are conditions, circumstance, so which means how much I have merit, So if I don't have enough merit, maybe I try to quickly, but maybe worse. So these kind of many things like practice, accumulation merit, and I think main thing is we called in order to accumulation merit. Yeah, of course, the wisdom, right? I think understanding, but mainly is the courage. So these kind of many things like practice, accumulation merit, and I think main thing is we called accumulation merit. So I think most Dharma practice, in order to achieve enlightenment or whatever, we free from the samsara. So during the practice, okay, our life, it's a lot of obstacles, right? I think so. So because we have, I said first, we not enough knowledge. So the knowledge means what is the important for my life or for my whatever, our goal. So that's not confident, So another reason. Another reason is kind of interesting Dharma practice sometimes many different challenges, many different obstacles. So also sometimes like our system or whatever, or the mind, is kind of like maybe not stable, but very easy to change. Or also the obstacles, okay, I want to practice today whole day. Or maybe like, for example, I want to tomorrow, I kind of determine I want to practice tomorrow. Sure, I want, okay? So your kind of promise or whatever your decision or whatever. But then tomorrow comes, so there are many things going on. If you're not confident or courage, not enough strong to practice, then so like really important things. Okay, yeah, probably this is important, Maybe not. Okay, I not practice today, so do these things. So I saying this kind of like happens all the time. So I saying this. The one hand, the Dharma practice is not your job, Maybe you sit or whatever, walk. One hand it looks very easy. But one hand is, I said, there's a lot of challenges, So anyway, so I saying you have confidence and courage. So your decision you have to do. Other things, worldly things, yes, you can do. You want, you can do, that's okay. If you not can do, that's okay. We cannot do everything, what we want, right? So our mind is, we want a million things. But actual, action is not easy. So we're not complete, complete those whatever we want. But the spiritual level, in the practice. So I think you have confidence and courage. So then, if you really have courage, or confidence, then those person you can remove the whatever obstacles. So also this obstacle means we thinking obstacles outside, but also really is the obstacles inside the mind, on thoughts. You say, I want to practice good thoughts, but maybe I cannot today, Nobody stop actually this, particularly in this country, okay, somebody practice or just nobody stop, right? You're not allowed to practice. Different countries they do, but here is nobody's maybe stop, Maybe they're nosy, somebody, neighbors, but so, and also, I think I said before too, kind of like we are Dharma practice is kind of like stages, So, beginners, everything's hard, okay? So, really one day, how much benefit you understand about meditation practice. So I said, but you are really good merit, your practice is very good, and this, that. They're telling to someone, from someone, but that's kind of, we still not feel, One thing, so Lama said, this, beneficial, you do this, you do this, you do this. So yes, maybe believe, but you're not senses, not feeling. You are on. So you, through the confidence and courage to practice, inner practice, right? And then you feel yourself. So no need to tell somebody, So how benefit, how important, how, kind of precious it is actually. So if you reach there, and then also your practice is not that difficult. Then it's kind of like you pass the obstacles. So then so then there's something like I said, for example, I want to practice tomorrow, and then there's many things going on, but you still practice. So, but also I saying this take time, and also sometimes it is challenging and the difficulties. But if you keep going, then you reach there, So reach there means also, actually everything's on mind, okay? So, ordinarily, we have kind of delusion, we not see whatever this original, whatever actual, Just only we see superficial, the worldly sense. So then secondly, this with a lot of obstacles, or external things. But if those past is, you get realization, So really if you get realization, whatever we call, so you are really complete, become free. Means within your mind, basically there are no issues. So if you know issues, and then we call they become bliss, or real happy, or like authentic happy, But ordinarily we said, okay, happy today, I enjoy, or yeah, maybe good, not really sad, but really it's not really not complete. You happy. So because happy means just kind of like superficial in your mind, I'm happy, you know, I'm okay, you know. Yeah, it may be okay, and there's maybe no problems, but still not you feeling really happy in your senses, like body and mind. You don't. So, if through the practice, you know, meditation, so you really get your feeling, you know, just on joy and bliss or happy. It's like kind of beyond our speak, you know, oh, I'm happy like this, or happy this, happy like that. There are no examples, you know. So we get that. So that's really precious, you know, no matter we can looking for different places or buy expensives or different places you never get, you know. So that's why, you know, I think we are good, you know, I say in the good karma. So because we have connections, the practice. And also I said previous life we have like merit. So appreciate, you know, so, and also, yes, of course we have happy, we want happy, so then also how to achieve the happy, you know, our hand. So that's why I think in meditation, or recitation is the result very pretty good, I think. And also I think one example, so one Lama, so he, so during the cultural revelation in Tibet, so very difficult, you know, like outside conditions, you know, so he's not allowed to practice. And also, yeah, there's not really enough food, and then he'll have to work, you know, sort of like construction thing, you know, there's nothing pays. So looks very difficult, you know, situation. So I think this, I think my father asked to him, so sorry for him, or I'm so sorry, you know, this, the terrible situations, you know, like I mean, this party doing this, you're very sad, you are really tremendous, you have sufferings, difficulties, you know. So tell to the other Lama, so he said, no, not big deal, you know, that's no problems, no issues for me. But yeah, sometimes I like work hard, you know, physically, I tired, but I can't recharge or refresh, like. Actually, they do this worker, you know, 5 minutes. Really 5 minutes. We said 5 minutes means 20 minutes, right? But that, like, there is rules. 5 minutes, just 5 minutes, you know. But can't rest 5 minutes. He said, yes, 5 minutes. He do like, he kind of like chuba like this, you know. So 5 minutes, whatever rest. He not talking, you know. Other people just not working but talking. Right? He immediately like this, you know. So amazing thing is he can find the peace, most peaceful and happy he can find himself, you know. I said also circumstances are very difficult. So that's why we are, I think, or my experience, or my opinion is, I think, very important. And also we order to the practice. I think we are lucky. I think we have good karma. So also I think they don't have everybody. So that's the also I say so. Be really able to find and peace, happy, in the short term and long run too. So this not only this life. So even though we not achieve enlightenment or I don't know, but your life after life, you can carry, your peace, you're happy. So otherwise with possessions we cannot carry, right? So you cannot carry the one penny and one needle, right? Do you the needle stories? Huh?
No, I've heard maybe one or two.
So the one Lama, I don't know, maybe the dusk person maybe look up at Agiriti, I don't know. But Lama said to him, I have special for you. Lama said to that person. So okay, well, what? He give the one needle, sewing, right? Sewing needle. So that is very important. So keep with you, no matter, all the time with you. And also, even though you die, still with you, have to take with you. So then they say, oh, yeah, no problem, yes, thank you, I can keep all the time, sort of my protection, so that's, okay. So then he thought, then he looked up thinking, oh, no problem, I just put inside my skin, just, okay, So he just counted first, he thought, And then the second, the body is gone, whatever cremation or give the blood or whatever. Then this, then he thinking carefully and he cannot take, So then, he begged to ask Lama, actually I cannot take with me the needle, I said yes, okay, I promise, but so Lama said, yes, you cannot take the needle. So even though you're small, you cannot take. But only you can take your practice, your merit, you can take with you, no matter, maybe many lifetimes. But you can actual possessions, you cannot take. So that's true. So we so anyways, we have Dharma practice we can take with us. Okay, do we have some questions? Okay.
When you said you need courage and confidence, do you mean determination?
Right, yes. Same meaning? Yeah, I think so. But also, I think I said that we are kind of wisdom too. So wisdom means sometimes, or I don't know, we're not aware, or so we don't know what is important, So if it's really wisdom, then they know which is important, you know. So I think courage, confidence, and also kind of like analyze kind of with wisdom. So also like I think we next week teaching, right? So 6 parameters. That is very, very good. So there's everything's there. So. And also, so Dharma practice, you know, so we should be expecting, you know, so sometimes the expecting is a little bit the obstacle. So you planting, you know, whatever fruit, naturally, there comes, right? Whatever you can planting something vegetable, you grow the vegetable. So you're expecting or no expecting, they naturally come. But sometimes we have Dharma practice is the too expecting and the big obstacle. So this thinking like 2 things you're working on. So just practice Dharma, that's it.
We should check our intentions basically when we practice.
Yes, tension is good.
I just asked if we should check our intentions when we practice.
Right, yeah, the tension is really good. So like also we said very important in motivation, you know. So motivation is your beginning, the motivation. Like motivation have to be bigger. So if you Dharma practice like beginning or whatever you would like meditation or recitation, are you doing for the sentient beings? So there your result is bigger, you know. Or only I practice today, you know, for myself, and then result just small. You're thinking just one thing. And also reality too, you know. So we are sometimes we really don't understand like human beings. Sort of don't understanding means, what do you think? Don't understand human beings?
Yeah, sometimes that's true. I mean, most of the time that's true. Just,
Right, so naturally, you know, so we thinking just, oh, I am a human being, you are a human being, right? But inside is totally different, you know. Or maybe I am a human being, you know. I this and that, you know, but those is not really human beings, you know. Kind of like similar, you know. But we really have to have, we are human beings. Same, right? Same. I'm not talking about age or male, female, but I said human beings, same. So that is very important, you know. So some we don't understand naturally human beings, just me and so that's why if you really understand it, are you a human being, you are a human being. So they're easy to help there, easy to working work them. Easy, because same situation, in same boat. But my concept is just my thing is I don't understand you guys anymore, or whatever. Then I work much harder, just myself, so I think very important too is just generate love and compassion to first understanding, oh, you love to this one, you love to this one, but why, But your understanding is, I'm a human being, you are a human being, same situation. You want happy, I want happy. I don't want suffering, you don't want suffering. So then kind of easy to or love or compassion, both together. It's really kind of base, we have a foundation. So first we understand human beings. Okay? So we practice GNSA practice. After the yellow page. Yeah, I have here, yeah.
Yeah, that's the second half of the book. Okay, there's the famous yellow page somewhere in the middle of the book, and just beyond that to page 2.
Okay, that's fine.
Sure.
So first page, then no
Okay,
numbers.
so back to back a couple of pages. When you sit down to practice, you should take a moment to meditate on your surroundings as a pleasant and delightful place. In fact, that is how it is in actuality, because all phenomena are intrinsic purity. You should sit comfortably and at ease, finding your place of natural resting in the proper posture. Allow your body to naturally settle. Allow your mind to naturally settle. Let go into the state of natural ease that is not bound by the tension of conceptual fixation and is without grasping of the afflictive emotions. Not too tight and not too loose, find the perfect balance. Having established that, reflect with confidence upon the blessings of the lineage and the pith instructions and authentic experience of the spiritual masters. Have faith in yourself and in your own primordial awareness. You can be confident in the inherent qualities present within your own mind stream. Your 4 kayas and 5 wisdoms are already perfected within your basic essence. You have the cause for awakening. Therefore, you can be very content and delighted, relaxed and joyful, abide within the mind of vivid wakefulness without following after thought forms. In this way, sustain the continuity of diligence. The clouds of blessings gather and augment, the raindrops of attainments shower down, and the flower of compassion blossoms and swells, and the fruits of devotion come streaming forth. Okay. And so with that in mind, turn to page 2 and we'll begin. Namo, to the Lama, the 3 jewels, Yidam and Dharma protectors, others and I go for refuge and hill enlightenment. In order to liberate all beings from the ocean of samsara's suffering, I will make effort in the generation, completion, and recitation of the Supreme Noble One. Namo, to the Lama, the 3 jewels, Yidam and Dharma protectors, others and I go for refuge and hill enlightenment. In order to liberate all beings from the ocean of samsara's suffering, I will make effort in the generation, completion, and recitation of the Supreme Noble One.
Namo Lama Josang Yedan Josang La Jang Jo Bode Da Yan Jo Zhen Jie An Zhe Gen Hui Wei Dong A Jian Zu Li Da Jian Pan Jo Jie Zong Di Zong Jia Namo Se Bo Wai Xue De Sa Wa Dan Me
Within the state of emptiness is my own awareness as a white tree. It transforms and I appear as the noble of Avalokiteshvara. With one face, 4 arms, and 2 legs, I am seated in the Vajra posture. My enlightened form is brilliant white in color, and I am peacefully smiling with a compassionate expression. My first 2 hands are joined in prayer at my heart, while the lower 2 hold a crystal mala and white lotus. I am ornamented by silks of precious jewels and am endowed with the major and minor marks. I am seated on a moon cushion, and in my 3 places are the syllables Om Ah Hum. From them, white, red, and blue light streams forth, invoking the wisdom being together with the empowerment deities who come to abide before me in the space in front. And back to page 3.
Dang bo cha ni du ga da jo tu da ni shen zhen be ma ga mo na da 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 ren chen chen be jian den bo da vi de jo ne song ma gong ga ma ren tin le wu zhu yi xie ba Jie Gen Deng Gai Xiu Bo Ren Jiu Ya Le Gi Xiu Ra Da Deng Ga Da Sa Ba Ri Wa Ra Bun Za Ba Ti Za So
To all those worthy of praise at all times with as many bodies as there are atoms in all realms, I bow down and with supreme faith offer praise.
Do bara wo ba tam che lai shin du gen je ta nin je le de ba ye nam ge de jo de te be do ba je an za
As the empowerment deities bestow the vase empowerment, the water fills my entire body and all accumulated defilements are purified. The excess water overflows, the mark of Amitabha is sealed at my crown, and the empowerment deities dissolve.
Ma le wo wan ju ge ge ga shen zhe mi zu de ju le jian ji li jie wo wen zhen jian ta wang la de wan ben za er gang ge de bi bi du bi Alo gen gen de ni ve de sha da ba de za so
Unstained by defilements, his enlightened form is white in color. The perfected Buddha ornaments his crown. With eyes of compassion, he looks after wandering beings. I praise and prostrate to Avalokiteshvara. Surrounding a white three-syllable on a moon disk at my heart level is the sparkling white mantra of the 6 classes. It rotates clockwise, sending out limitless rays of light that fully pervade the realms of gods, demigods, humans, animals, hungry ghosts, and hell beings, purifying their suffering and obscurations. They are instantaneously transformed into the enlightened form of the Noble One as they all join together in the recitation of the mantra. Again, light streams forth and makes offerings to the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. Their compassionate blessings and ambrosia of 5-colored light is summoned and dissolves into me. And back to page 6.
Mane bime o, mane bime o, mane bime o, mane bime o, mane bime o. Mane bime o, mane bime o, mane bime o, mane bime o, mane bime o. Mane bime o, mane bime o, mane bime o, mane bime o.
At the end of the session, the external world that is the celestial palace and all the beings therein dissolve into me. I transform into light and dissolve into the Shri, which then dissolves into non-referentiality.
Oh, 50 minutes meditation.
Again, think that you have become the enlightened form of the Noble One.
La yang ra nian pa be gu ju sam.
By the virtues that has resulted from my recitation and meditation on the Noble One, may all the defilements and negativities in the mind streams of myself and all beings be purified, and may we be of one taste with the enlightened body, speech, and mind of Lord of Avalokiteshvara.
Da dam ba be gong de le chong be ge wan de ye da dan du gun ji and ju la yu be de gun chang shen pa me gu song to dan ro je shu.
Okay, and then to page 24 for the dedication prayers. By the virtues collected in the 3 times by myself and all beings in samsara and nirvana, and by the innate root of virtue, may I and all beings quickly attain unsurpassed, perfect, complete, precious enlightenment. May the teachings of the great Drakumpa Ratnashri, who is omniscient, Lord of the Dharma, Master of interdependence, continue and increase through study, practice, contemplation, and meditation until the end of samsara.
Okay, thank you.